Jerry Schafer, the track coach at South Dakota School of Mines and Technology. We open our indoor season this weekend with an early meet at Black Hills State University. We won't be competing a full team this week because we've got several people that are coming off volleyball and cross country and football who are not quite ready to compete yet. So we'll have a limited number of athletes competing. However, the ones that are ready to go are chomping at the bit to get a mark under their belts here before our Christmas break. After the meet this weekend, we go into final week where we'll start to slack off with the kids, and then we'll give them workouts to do over Christmas break, and then we get after our indoor season in earnest in January. This week's meet at Black Hills State, we're not quite sure who will be there, but it will be good early competition for us to just kind of get the rust off and see where we're at, see how the training has gone this fall, and see what we need to accomplish over Christmas break to be ready to go in January. Some of our notable athletes, we're redshirting actually some of our better athletes for the indoor season, trying to get them on schedule to be able to qualify for Nationals NCAA Division II when that comes up in 2 years or another year and a half. But some of our top athletes competing, we will have Colton Jeldon, our top pole vaulter, and freshman Sam Hill in the pole vault competing. Sam Middlestat, one of our top freshman recruits in the throws, as well as Corey Christensen and Mackenzie Butcher in the throws on the women's side. Returner Haley Dunn as well in the throwing events. Just kind of hard to tell how we're going to do, but we want to see where we're at, and that's what this week is about.
And looking at your roster, are there numbers up this year from last year?
The numbers on the women's side are up just slightly, and it's going to be interesting to, as we redshirt athletes indoors and outdoors a little bit, it's going to be interesting to see what's going on. Our men's numbers are about the same. I think we have 31 men and 18 women right now, which is a pretty good sized squad. We'd really like to have mid-20s to 30 women in the program, and that's what we're working towards on the recruiting side. But right now, we are where we're at, and again, the women's numbers are slightly up, but we could use some more to be comfortable.
All right, and looking at the schedule, it looks like there's a couple of, with the transition Division II, maybe a couple new locations you guys will be competing at?
Yeah, we're fortunate during the indoor season. We're not going to have to travel with the whole team very far. I think all of our meets are within 150 miles during the indoor season, which is a benefit to us budget-wise, competition-wise. One of the new meets is a meet that Chadron State and Black Hills State are going to co-host in Gillette, Wyoming, and they tell us that Adams State College and Western State College, who are perennial track and cross-country powers, are coming up to that meet in January. So that'll be exciting to see that different competition. Outdoors, we're looking at going to Fort Hays State in Kansas as a different meet that we haven't done before. Other than that, our schedule is pretty much the same. The other exciting thing that we're going to do indoors, we're going to try and take our pole vaulters to the Reno Pole Vault Summit in Reno, Nevada. It's a huge national summit with a clinic on the first day or two, and then competition from middle school, high school, all the way up through post-collegiate, top-notch athletes in the pole vault event. And so we're kind of excited about that, to see where our vaulters will place against other collegians around the country. We're also excited to see what we can learn from some top coaches and athletes in the pole vault event. So it'll be a good time, a good learning experience for us. Probably the only thing we're worried about is what the weather's going to be like there in the third weekend in January when we have to travel. So, but it'll be a good opportunity for our athletes.